Hello everyone, good evening. You're gonna have to tell me what the microphone audio levels are like. So yeah, welcome to the stream. It's gonna be a minute because I decided to do this last minute to a silly extent, really. So I've got to finish setting up the scenario and then we'll get going. I am just gonna message a couple of people and see if we can get a VC going. Right, I'll give you some screenshots to look at while I set the thing up. Do I not have the slideshow? Wow. Am I really this unprepared for streams now? Okay, fine, you can just have the live screen. I thought I had the slideshow on. Oh well. Right, we'll get going with this in a minute. Yeah, I am very prepared, yeah. I'm just really smart. This is what happens. If you're ever doing tips for you everyone, if you ever decide to do live streams on YouTube someday, prepare less than 20 minutes before you want to start. Don't prepare that early, that's silly. As we're clearly demonstrating. Right. Watch the AP Sky and Weather EP just not work now. Absolute bet. Oh, yes. Right, someone says they're doing a VC. We are calling. %, with 1.5 minutes of starting. Well done.
Looking right. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
How are you?
Is stream muted or can people hear me?
Don't know.
That's very helpful.
Oh no, it says okay. OBS suggests they should be able to hear you.
Oh,
You'll have to tell me if you can hear.
I don't know because the stream's like 2 hours behind.
It's not.
Is it? Right, I'll check.
Put it on 2x speed for a minute.
Um. Yep, I can be heard in it.
Excellent.
I need to enter my JSMR.
Right. Okay, I am doing the last. What are you doing then? If you're entering a GSMR?
I am driving Castle Douglas to Dumfries.
Of course you are.
Should enter my-
379?
Yep.
Intense breathing noises.
Okay, my noise suppression should be on, which it has, so
I can still hear intense breathing noises.
well, that's just your problem then.
Right, let's actually switch to Train Simulator, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lovely, a Black 5. Ah, is the Sky and Weather EP going to work? Yes. Lovely.
Me to hope it'll work. There's no reason why it shouldn't.
Welcome to the IET, everybody. You're going to be very happy in a minute because I've got
What have you got?
the a false red marker on the signal,
Oh, lovely.
and it's a 4-aspect incandescent.
Oh, yes.
So the best possible scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, speed set on. Put it on at 15 because I'm just lazy.
I mean, this doesn't have speed set anymore because I basically I've literally just made it a 387, put 379 numbers on it so it can go 110 mile an hour.
Of course you have.
So,
Right,
yeah.
we are currently on 5 Alpha 87, which is the very short ECS move into Paignton Station, and then we are 1 Alpha 87 to Paddington with a very bizarre stopping pattern. We are calling at Torquay, Newton Abbot, Tidmouth, Dawlish, Exeter Davids, Taunton, Westbury, Hungerford, Reading, and London Paddington.
That's the weirdest stopping pattern on Earth.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I know. But this is actually what 1A87 does. So. Yeah. Why is
Yeah.
speed limit gone down to 10, bro?
How long will it take you to get to Paddington?
Somewhere between 2 and 3 hours. We're gonna find out.
Oh, lovely.
Depends how badly I drive.
And you're doing the whole thing?
Yep. Because
Right.
if you can do the whole thing on one route, you might as well.
Fair enough.
This crossing is wow. That is safety. Safety. 3 A's. There we go. Safety.
Yes.
I find my train's actually decided it wants to power up. Should we get the destination screens on? I haven't done that.
Yes, that
Actually, no. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until we've stopped, and I'm gonna attempt to read them out as I scroll through them. That's always a laugh. That's always a laugh. Don't have to go too far through them for L. Oh no, it's a 3-aspect incandescent, but you'll still get to see it.
Yes, you'll get to see it go like
through the
funky
yellow
stuff. Yes, I had a 3-aspect signal that changed from red to green, but it's one of the lead ones, so it's obviously literally one. I don't know. It's like
one of the single lamp ones.
Yeah, single lamp one.
And yes,
yeah.
obviously the unit doesn't fit in the platform because, quite frankly, why the hell
That's
would
just...
it? I've just pressed Control E instead of Control R. Right.
Well done.
Well, that was a bit stupid. Yeah, because Control E is the world editor and Control R is the
I make that mistake a lot when
I've got to wait for
DSD.
this now. Yeah.
So.
Oh God, hang on. Right, we're gonna. I apologise for this. I'm just a bit stupid.
What have you done now?
Well, we're just gonna have to wait a minute for train sims to actually work. You're gonna have to let me know if you can hear the game, by the way. That'd be useful.
I should let you know in a second because I am striving right now.
You're not gonna be able to hear much of it anyway. We can actually hear his IET idling right now.
I mean, you can't really hear much of an IET because, well, there's no diesel motor in that, or electric traction motor on that coach.
Yeah.
It's literally just the transformers, so.
Bruh, if I swear to God, if the game just crashes now, I think it might have already done that.
Oh, for God's
I mean,
sake.
it is the route save button. That's usually quite slow. I didn't make any changes to the route in the very brief time I was in the editor, but we'll take it. Right.
It's just a moment.
2,000 years later. So to God, if I have to restart the game now, I'll actually. Come on, TS, we're live. Be sensible. Christ almighty. Right, we'll give it another minute, and if it hasn't worked, I'll.
I mean, I've managed to get to my next station in the meantime, so.
Yeah.
I mean, stations in this section of the route are only like 4 mile apart, so it's not much. Some stations are like a mile, well, 2 mile. It's not much.
Right, yeah. If it doesn't come back in a minute, I'll restart the game. I really don't want us to restart the game, but we'll see.
Nah, want to.
Also, can we have a very brief celebrations moment because William Graspy has been arrested and is now in jail.
I mean, he was arrested a long time ago. He's just on bail, so he was.
Yeah.
But yeah, because they're just looking into his case, and yeah, that's now gone to jail for 2 years. Lovely.
What do we think of William?
You know, that's actually so fair because he's getting out in 2025. Hopefully, the train spotting community, like everyone, does not take lightly to him.
Yeah.
I was
Right,
expecting it's going to be like.
I think Train Simulator may have crashed, so we're going to close the program and we're going to go back to the technical difficulty screen. Let's make use of it, shall we? Right. Why do you have to be like? Honestly, I question why I play this game sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Might have to do a bit of asynching. Yeah.
Oh well.
I'd love to see it and hear it, don't we?
Yes. I've got 2 streams open at once. I'm watching yours and Alan Thompson's then.
Of course you are. Isolation cock.
Yes. Alan Thompson's gonna do over Dawlish. Like he's going from exit and an IT.
Oh, is he?
So,
Oh, it's doing some things. Oh, it's actually starting a lot quicker than it did before, so hopefully we'll be alright.
It's just Train Simulator having a moment.
Yeah. Right. Note to self: do not. Hello, Ethan. Note to self: do not press Control E. It's a bad idea. Press Control R. Do not press E.
Does this have any AI?
Nope. Because
Boring.
I couldn't be bothered.
I did AI.
Yeah, I know
I said
you
that
did.
the AI is literally just 2 trains. One of them, I mean, they're very easy to do. So it's like you get both of them in the space of 2 minutes. So yeah.
Saving scenario database. Yeah, you get on with that.
Wow.
Oh, honestly, this game.
There's always a Train Simulator.
Where is Porthead? Well, that's a useful statement there, George.
Oh, booked.
Right, menu. Right, now we see how long. This is what I love about starting Train Simulator. You click drive and it takes about a year to start. And you click build and it just does it straight away.
One thing I hate when you, after you finish the scenario in TS, is if you load into it, you need to restart it so everything works properly.
Yeah.
Like signals.
We're gonna see,
Well.
aren't we? Right, yeah, sorry for the couple of people that have just joined. Train Simulator decided to commit suicide.
I mean, you say that, you just decided to close it.
Yeah, well, it basically committed suicide, let's be honest.
True.
It was stuck on a blue wheel of death for about 2 minutes. I don't think it's working. For some reason, a Southwestern Railway unit has run up to Bristol St Philip's Marsh.
Where?
No, I'm not going. George, please. We are not pressing Control E.
No, you should do Alt F4.
Yeah, that's actually the way to do it, isn't it? That's how you change the door mode. Press Alt F4.
Alt F4. That's
I love how people still.
tree.
I love how people still try and use Alt F4 as a thing, even though you don't. It doesn't even
Well-
shut down straight away. It just brings up a confirmation menu. So it's not really that useful, even if you are dumb enough to fall for it.
I mean, yeah, one of my college friends fell for it today. Oh well.
Right.
That's just a problem.
Right, we are now loading in, so I'll let you watch the loading screen because I think that's quite frankly more interesting than There we go. More interesting than the technical difficulties screen.
Yes.
Rebind everything to E and then hold control while driving. Yeah, why not? Why the hell not?
Yeah. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Or I'll just rebind everything to F4 and hold Alt while driving.
Yes.
I mean, you say that. Train Simulator is actually such an old game. You can't actually change the commands. You can't rebind.
I mean,
you can't rebind things.
you can, but it'd be a very big pain.
You'd have to literally go in the game files to rebind things.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, Train Simulator is just awkward like that. So.
Train Simulator game files are a scary place.
Yes, they are.
And should not be touched if you don't know what you're doing. That's what I say. But
It's dumped.
it's dumped.
Yeah, it's dumped in the loading screens. Right,
Oh,
back to
funny thing-
the technical difficulty screen it is then.
That's what was happening with Alan today. I think Train Simulator for streaming is just like not
It
going well today
it
for
really
people.
isn't going well, is it? Right, we'll have one more attempt, and if it doesn't work, we'll we'll have one more attempt. If it doesn't work, I'll either abandon this and do something else, or we'll just try and drive something else.
Go off my route. Well, it's not really my route. It's just upgraded for it. But oh well.
Yeah, maybe I'll drive your route actually, if it doesn't work this time.
Mm-hmm.
I actually can't believe this Train Simulator. I really, really can't believe it.
Appreciating Train Simulator.
It's not going well like a TFW 175. No, yeah, that's good actually. If you don't know, TFW have changed their acronym. It now stands for Train Fires Weekly.
Yes, literally.
Michael Neyman, hi, how are you?
I mean, it's not wrong. 175s catch fire all the time now.
I
don't
don't
think
understand why. What have they done to have them catch fire? It's just-
1 second they weren't catching fire, the next second they're catching fire all the time.
Yes.
It's not really that great.
Right, the game started up pretty quickly. Right, if it dumps this time, we're going to drive Amelia's route.
Eh. I mean, it'll take you. I mean, you could do it in 121 minutes.
Yeah.
If you don't stop anywhere, you could easily do it in probably about an hour and 10 minutes, probably. I'm gonna go down to Capri. It takes you about 40 minutes.
Have you
something
got
like
any
that, half
decent?
an hour.
Have you made any half decent scenarios for it?
Yeah, I've got a few. I could send you one if you want.
I mean, I say
fact,
that, but I don't have all of your funky reskins.
Yeah, that. I'll make what I've got.
The only one I have is the 379.
Yeah, 37. I could half-arse one for 379 quickly, or I could just do a swap stock and just make everything 379s.
You could do that.
I mean, it's literally
Could you
just
do a?
319s.
I was thinking, did you have a freight scenario with the 66?
Maybe. Wait, yeah, I do
I
actually.
I remember you driving. Can you swap? Can you do a swap stock, but just do like ScotRail for the passenger trains and DRS for the freight, just so I can drive it without you having to
Yeah.
send me all the reskins.
I mean, if it's under wires, then there's not really quarter trains for under wires.
Yeah, just swap. Just go in that freight scenario and swap all the trains out for just like ScotRail for the passenger trains and DRS for the freight.
Mm-hmm. I'll see what I have.
Okay.
Hopefully this works. So
I've been
for you,
pinged.
I've not been, so
It's
it must
not
be.
looking good, Brev. Yeah, I agree. It's just in a Discord server.
Mm-hmm.
I hate Train Simulator.
Wait, am I stopping at Maxwell's? Oh shit, yeah. Wait, am I? Am I stopping there? I think
All
I
we
am.
managed to do was the like quarter of a mile empty stock move into Painter, and then it fucking died. It's like, seriously. Right. If this doesn't work, we'll I'm just starting loading in again. I'm not going to start streaming until either it dumps or we have loaded in. And if it doesn't work,
It doesn't work.
it doesn't work, and we'll do something else.
I mean, it's fine. I'm not long till I'm in Dumfries. I'm literally just got one more station to stop at, which is like 2 miles from Dumfries. So it is.
Okay.
Not even 2 miles. I think it's like 1.5. Oh shit! My friend messaged me.
Hold on. Class 57 is called Freightliner Excellence in that screenshot. Lovely. Can I just ask, who's the one person that's been watching this constantly throughout all the technical difficulties? I'd quite like to know. Put it in the chat.
Okay, right, into.
Yeah, it's dumped again. Right, abandon that then.
Right, I'll be like, give me about 5 minutes
Okay.
to actually find a
It's
scenario.
you. Well done, George. Right, Partington's Painting doesn't want to work today, so we're just going to rename the stream to I Hate Train Simulator and leave it.
How long have I got to wait here for? Oh, yeah. It's not bad. It's only for
Right,
an hour.
stream has been renamed to a more appropriate title, and we'll drive Amelia's thing in a minute.
Yes. I shall just. I mean, that's a.
I really
I
honestly
think I have.
thought my slideshow was working.
I have one that. Oh, I could give you that.
Which
Could
one?
I? Is that under wires? Yeah, I think it is under wires. Aye, it will be. So it'll have everything under wires. It's an 87, but
Oh, mega.
I could actually make. Do you want an 87 or do you want a 66?
Is it all under? Is it all under wires freight?
Yes.
Either do an 87. Are you swapping the stock out for normal livery so I don't have to get the reskins?
Yeah, I think I have an 87. I'll need to go through my scenarios.
You could
I'll just go.
either do the goofy DRS 87s. Or do yeah, just do that. Use
Goofy DRS 87. Okay, I shall do that if I can, which I should be able to. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to.
because it's whichever the the latest DRS livery they were in was, I can't remember. There's only one DRS livery. It's just with or without logo.
Yep.
It's just your DRS with a logo and that will be good.
I've just left my last stop, so I'll be in Dumfries soon. I'll get the stop ready for you.
Okay.
I might just be able to go into TS Hills and do it. I'll probably just be better doing that.
Yeah.
I don't know where the scenario starts, so I think it's Dumfries.
Right, yes. Sorry about this, everybody. This is...
This is not very ideal.
No. It's just like... I really do hate this game. Like, it's fun to play, but it's just awkward because it just likes fucking committing suicide all the time.
I'm just trying to think what version of my route you have. I think your version... Don't think it has many differences.
Probably
to
not.
what my version is right now. The only version I could really think of is like speed limits for stations are a bit different, but won't affect you because you're a flipping freight train.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh shoot! Am I about to speed? Yep, I am. Oh dear. Only by 10 mile an hour. It's nothing major.
No danger, as you would say.
It's not as bad as a limo driver. I'm going over for points at 80 mile an hour, fucking 30 zone. Or a GWR driver didn't know about an ESR. 125 mile an hour over 20 mile an hour ESR, I think it was. No, today'd be nice. Right, where's my signal? There it is. Right, I'm just driving into Dumfries, so that's
Nice.
fun.
So if you don't know if you want to know what we're doing, Amelia has her own version, a modified, like up-to-date version of Western Lines of Scotland,
Yes.
and it's not available
Yet.
yet. It might
I
be
say
one
yeah.
day.
I do plan to do a lot of scenery changes to make it actually look more modern, like especially Dumfries and other areas, because like yeah,
Yeah.
I need to add more town scenery in areas because
Have you made it to Dumfries now?
coasting into the platform.
Lovely.
The annoying thing is I have to go 5 mile an hour because I've added the WSS grids.
Where am I driving to and from with this scenario?
I think you're driving from Dumfries to Stranraer. There's a runaround movement at Stranraer. You don't have to do it, but
I probably will.
I think can you do it? I think you can.
See if we can derail the train to finish this crappy stream off.
I did that once when I was running around in Stranraer. Right, up police and all have arrived into Dumfries.
Yes. Right, yeah, just do DRS 87s and ScotRail passenger units.
Mm-hmm. Just waiting in this to finish so I actually get a green tick. Wait. Right, I shall now go into TS tools. What I never understand is if you get a green tick, if you complete a scenario and you get to every station on time, even if you speed it over like 10 mile an hour. Whereas if you get to station over 1 minute late and you haven't speeded at all, you'll get a thingy tick or like just a X. Makes no sense. Or what do I need?
Yeah.
Not completed. Am I open the right TS tools? I really hate TS tools. It does my head in. I'll try RW tools.
I only use TS tools.
I have both because half the time TS tools takes a strop and half the time RW tools takes a strop.
Yeah.
Right, it does have my route in here. Let's see what I have. I have that. And I also have that. I am hoping that is that.
Well, that's really useful information.
Dumfries to Stranraer Town. Right. This one has. Okay, right. This one here has no AI, so it doesn't.
That's alright. There was going to be no AI on the one we were going to do anyway.
Right, I'll just
Just do DRS 87s then.
There's literally one AI, but I don't even think it goes anywhere.
Yeah.
It might.
What is the one AI?
Oh, in fact, no, I think that one actually goes in front of you, so you're stuck behind that one.
Oh, brilliant.
All the way to flipping Stranraer.
How exciting. In a train that's very awkward to drive.
Let me just do. Let's run out find available. Alright, I'll give you DRS. What one? Do you want weather 1, 2, or 3?
Do 2.
Alright, 2. Oh. Alright, save changes to scenario. And now I've got to go find that scenario. Can I? Is there a way you can open it?
Does it not just tell you what the like letters are?
It
And then...
does. But I don't know if I have to go open it. Change save. Yeah, you cannot open it. That
Useful.
does not help.
Do you know what the thing for your route is?
Oh, never mind. It does say folder name. Yeah, it actually does tell you. Right, that's fine. I could probably send that to you easily.
Mhm.
Right, I'll just chuck it to you in Discord because that's probably the easiest way to do it.
Yep.
Content. I'll just send you the root thing so you know what one to set it into. It's
Yeah,
actually
okay.
I think you got what one is it? 3-1 D6 B2 C96 49 D. All right. And that scenario is FDC. Right. I think invalid. Oh shit.
What?
Invalid. Why is it invalid?
Share your screen.
Can I not like? Oh hi. I think that might have worked. It just says processing.
Share your screen.
You know what? I'll just upload. Right, I'll upload it to Google Drive.
Just send me it on Discord. It's like going to be a tiny file.
No, I can't. That's Discord is taking a stop.
Okay.
Right. No. Can we like upload? Can I? What the flip do you mean? File upload. I really hate flipping. Folder upload then, does that work?
No, don't do a folder upload.
Why?
That compresses things and breaks the scripts.
Alright, I'll need to zip it then.
Why didn't you just do that to start with? Just zip it and send it to me on Discord.
Right, chuck that into. Right, chuck that into.
E.zip. Wow. Amazing.
I'm gonna have to type all this out for you now, aren't I? It is.
Just give me like the first few letters and I'll probably find it.
In fact, I could actually just screenshot it to you in Discord.
Yeah, all that.
Alright, there you go. That's you.
Okay.
That will hopefully work. If it does not, then yeah.
Right, I've whacked it in there. Right. Let's try, shall we, and see what happens.
This watch has not refused to work now.
Yeah. Funny, wouldn't it? Well, if it dumps now trying to load this in, I think I might just call it quits for this because it just completely failed.
I think your TS is broken.
Yeah.
I think my TS is in desperate need for reinstall.
Mine probably is as well.
You need to rate. I think you need to at least reinstall it once a year, so you do at this point.
Yeah.
It's like either once a year or every half a year.
Mhm.
Wow.
Right. We will be in a second. What's the scenario called?
4 Sierra something. 4 Sierra 5-2 or something, I think. I don't know.
Okay.
There should be like 4-1 you have in there. It's Daventry to Stranraer anyway.
Okay.
So, yeah. You'll have fun driving the 86s. No, 86s, 87s.
Yeah. Right.
See, if I
Drive.
see one more post in GPR about flipping William Graspy.
Mhm.
I guess in jail now, but it's like... Oh my god. Is that 419? I don't know. Hmm. Interesting.
Right. Standard. Great, now my PC is making funky noises, just what we need.
Lovely. My PC does that sometimes.
Oi. Shut up. Right. What's the route called in game?
Western Lines of Scotland? Thingy?
No.
Oh. Is it loading in now?
No, I can't find the route. Probably because
You
you've
can't
named it.
find.
Probably because you've named it something really awkward.
Can you share your screen? Because it shouldn't be that awkward.
West of Scotland lines A, B, R, C.
Yes.
There we go.
How did it take you that long to find it?
Right, I'm not particularly convinced considering the fact it still says class 87 ABRC on the scenario, but
That's PS tools or RW tools. It does not like to change it.
okay.
That's the one thing I do hate about it. It does not like to change it. I've had that before, but it's completely fine. It should work, and if it doesn't work, then
Yeah, if it doesn't work, I won't bother with this.
oh, actually run.
Right, well, it's been loading for a fair bit longer than the other one was.
That's not too bad then.
I am going to switch back to the screen now.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. There we go. Right. See if it actually decides to work. We've been live for 47 minutes. And we've
And you've not been able to.
done literally nothing. And for some reason, people have only really been here in the time where we were on the technical difficulty screen, not doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do this again, I think, another time, and we'll actually try and get it to work.
Uh-huh. Hopefully.
Come on, game. Oh,
Oh.
final destination missing. You moron.
Oh well. Cope, it worked.
Right, should we go? Should we go in the scenario editor and add the final destination in, or what?
No. There's no point.
Does it?
Because that's just that stupid marker you have to put at the end.
Well, does it not? Yeah, I know it is, but does it not like work nonetheless? Does it not? Will it not be broken if I don't?
No, it works perfectly fine.
Okay, fine. Right, time to actually drive a frickin' train. Believe it or not. Right. Let me know how the stream volume is. We have got quite a
72
big
miles.
train. Yeah, 72 mile. I have got the road to go.
Mm.
Get the motors all the way up, get the lights on. Right. We've got 87004 and 87003.
Wow.
Britannia and Patriot. Right. Let's have change the sounds on.
Yes.
Back of my train is yet to move. There we go.
Oh god, I've just realized what version of the route you have.
Which one?
You have the version of the route with no overhead lines past Stranraer South, the Dumfries South side.
Well,
So,
that's useful.
well, south side of the station. So, oh
Wow,
well.
you're going so fast right about now.
I love how the nameplate is like in the middle of fucking local.
Yeah, that's sensible, isn't it? Why are we just not accelerating?
I don't know. It should be. I've had no problems with this before. I managed to get up to 75 mile an hour, so I did on the flipping
Good for
incline.
you.
Oh yeah, just warn you, there's literally a neutral section outside of Dumfries.
Oh, that's useful.
Yeah, there's one at Dumfries, just outside of Dumfries, and one after Southwick Station, which is Southwick into Betty. One after Castle Douglas, like literally just after the station, and then one. Where's the other one at? Yeah, the next one will be at between Creetown and Newton Stewart. Then there's one between Glenluce and Dunraggett, and then that's the last one. They all have signs for them though, and they're pretty far away from them, so you should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I have found this scenario does like to
Useful.
I mean, it did for me. Yeah, why aren't you accelerating?
I am.
Oh, you're just writing the
very
stream.
slowly.
Are both of your things like working?
Well, the Puntergrass are both up and they're both making noise, so... Yeah, there's traction motors from both of them.
It's weird. You should be going a bit faster than that.
I haven't got it on a very high power.
I always like to just go a bit above the green. It just
Oh, there's
works.
the neutral section warning.
Someone wants you to give tones.
Give us some tones, okay.
Problem with YouTube is that is very behind.
Yeah.
But oh well.
Oh, yeah. I slipped a bit there, that's why. Although there's much point in accelerating when it's a neutral section just down here. How far away? Okay.
You're still taking the H to accelerate. Yeah, no wonder you're taking H to accelerate. Your fucking things are like halfway down the green.
What do you mean?
Yeah. What? Why are you just flying? Oh, you were trying to find a neutral section.
Yeah.
There was boards before, like warning you.
Yeah, I know, but I was trying to work out exactly how far it was. Right, run down. Right. These are complicated. These are very complicated locos, I have to say. Right, I'm going through the neutral now. My train didn't actually power down.
Oh,
That's useful.
that's very useful. Hang on. You see your... Oh.
What?
Answer your problem.
What?
I've given you the route without neutral sections, actually.
Well, that's very clever.
Shoot.
Oh well, I don't have to worry about them now. That's useful on my part.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, away we go. 87s. Very
What
Hellfire.
version of this route do you have? You must have a version of the route that's from like a month ago.
Oh, yeah, that was a bit
You should do it
excessive.
Aberdeen to Penzance and Trainton. See, that is
Aberdeen to
Aberdeen
Penzance.
to Penzance is impossible in Trainton right now, because
Yeah,
for a
you
start
don't have...
we don't have Aberdeen to Dundee, and then we don't have Wakefield to Sheffield. So
It's
no
not
much you can
miles
do.
away. And also you'd have to
Yeah.
change routes about 5 times.
Someone was making an Aberdeen to Dundee route, but it wasn't really that good.
Right, we are gradually accelerating up speed.
You were going to do Edinburgh to
Yeah, I
Penzance,
was.
weren't you? And then just gave up.
Yeah.
You're
Right, we
going to
are
do that
going
about a
through
year ago.
Maxwell Town.
Mackleton. I don't know how it said. I just say Mackleton.
Lovely. Can't do too much power here, this is very heavy.
I swear there's something wrong with your 87.
Why?
You should not be going that slow. I would have been going through that station about 60 mile an hour, so I would have been.
I'm doing fairly... If I go much higher power than this, it just spins wheels.
Weird.
We are not accelerating up the hill here.
You're not accelerating.
How long's the uphill bit?
About 2 mile.
Okay.
For it is very. It has a lot of gradients, to say the least.
There's no run around, I don't know what you're going about with that.
Also, just didn't do it for us then.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're not speeding up in this gradient. You should be. It's like only
If
one
I
of your
literally go
87s
any higher power than this, it will slip.
It is literally like only one of your 87s is working.
No, they're definitely both working. There's traction motor sounds in both of them. And maybe it doesn't help the fact you said it's autumn.
Yeah, but it was worked fine for me. I got up to 73 in that section.
I'm speeding up a little bit now, but that's probably just because some of the train is on a lower gradient.
Maybe you just can't drive this route properly.
It may be.
See, I've had more experience in this with driving it, so
Yeah. You have.
I mean, I see what you mean. You're speeding up a bit, but definitely shouldn't be going that slow.
How long did you say this was? About 2 miles.
About 2 mile high.
Okay.
And yeah. What time are you doing to Dumfries for? No, Stranraer.
I'm not. My ETA says 12:10.
That's not that bad actually. That's only an hour and it's basically an hour and 5 minutes. Well, stream.
Nice couple of wheel flats in there.
Not bad. Hour and 5 minutes to 6 mile. 60 mile an hour average, basically.
Oh, great.
What?
Wheel slipped.
I never had that much wheel slip.
I was like right at like most of the way up the yellow in fairness.
Fair enough.
Oh, finally I can see the top of the gradient on my head.
Wow.
Maybe for the next live we'll do SimSig. Might be a laugh.
Oh god. We need to try and get multiplayer to work.
Yeah. It's difficult though.
Yeah. There's not that bad gradients after this one.
Okay.
I
Well,
can't
I've
really
got
think
time.
of
I've got
many.
time to speed up properly now. Anyway.
I can only think of one, and it doesn't last for long.
Okay.
I mean, that's uphill. You do have downhill ones, which are a bit interesting. You've got one downhill one that lasts for ages. So you do.
Well, this is
It's
just,
like a,
this is downhill now.
it's like a 1 in 72, and it lasts for about. What's it about? It's about 4. You told me maybe about 7 mile. So you would.
Yeah.
Maybe not exactly 7 mile. Oh, maybe actually 7 mile. Maybe a bit longer. Let me just measure. Oh no, maybe about 10 mile actually. It is quite a long gradient, so it is.
Nice.
It's a pain going up it, especially in a sprinter.
Yes.
Not as bad as going up in a 379. You can easily get up to 75 on it.
Right, I'm in full power. Well, I'm not in weak field, but I'm in the highest regular notch now.
You know what a lot of people say? The 377 well, 387 AP is like one of the worst EPs.
Right, there we go. We are on full power now. What?
You know, like
387
people
on the
say,
last. Yeah, what about it?
I actually quite like it. I don't think it's the worst. I think it's one of the best ones they've done. I don't mind it. I don't see what problems are really with it. The sounds are fine, in my opinion. I mean, there might be a bit of a sound tweaking you might need to do, but other than that, it's not bad. Sounds like a 378? 378? No, 387?
Yeah, so it's not that bad.
I've had worse.
Yeah.
Worse sounding AP train.
The 142. It's pretty bad.
I mean, the 142 is about. I mean, yeah, it's probably the worst. What about? Is there anything? I mean, you've got the 90. That's probably. The 90 ain't that bad. It definitely needs a remodel.
Yeah.
Right.
Wiper hype. Why not? Very good.
Okay then, that's a bit weird.
What?
Stuff.
What station? I'm not even going to try and pronounce that.
Mhm.
Because you'll get very angry probably.
What station?
Kirk.
What's
It looks to me like Kirk Gunzion.
Kirksennen?
Yeah, that one.
I think it's Kirksennen. Well, Kirkinson? Maybe Kirkinson. I don't know. Kirkinson? I
Yeah,
actually don't know.
you're the Scottish one.
Maybe it's probably Kirkinson.
Right.
Your next one you'll pass is Southwick, and then you've got Dalbeatty.
Lovely.
So you do. Then you have Castle Douglas.
Mhm.
Then you have Cross Michael. Then you have Parton. New Galloway. Loch Scarrow. Gatehouse of Fleet. Freetown. Newton Stewart. Kirkcavan. Glen Lewis. Stonraggett. Castle Kennedy. And Stranraer. Well, you won't actually hit any. You won't pass any Stranraer stations. I'd be concerned if you actually passed any. You need to
Yeah.
mess up big time to do that.
Oh, fun. A 50 limit.
Mhm. Yeah, 50 limit lasts a bit.
Where's the station?
Mhm. The heck? After a trip, I just unmuted it and then I can just hear you saying things like, I'm like, that's where you just said that.
Hold on.
Oh.
Right, we're going to be speeding quite a bit here because I completely forget how bad the brakes are on long freight trains, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, they are quite bad. The speed limits in this line aren't actually that bad. The lowest you'll probably go to, yeah, the lowest you'll get down to is 40. It's like, yeah. Well, no, you'll go down to 15, so you will actually.
Probably not for a little while yet, though.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And station.
Mm-hmm.
Which goes by the name of Dalbeatty.
Yes. Oh god.
What's happened now?
Volume graspy stuff.
Oh god.
Yeah, see, that's the thing though, right?
What?
So he gets out in 2 years, and then he'll be on the list. He'll be on a sex offenders list for 10 year. It should last for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
I don't get why they just take it away. Makes no sense. Oh well.
Be nice if DRS
Well,
actually used these on the container workings.
did they even? What did they use them on?
No idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we have Wikipedia for, on those kinds of things.
Interesting.
Right, weak fielding.
Why are we using Train Simulator today? Well, basically, it dumped.
Yes.
It was not happy.
Yeah,
So now,
we were going to do something completely different to this. I was going to drive an IET from Paddington to London Paddington, but I tried the first time and I accidentally pressed a button that sent me into the world editor, which crashed the game. And when I tried to load in the next 2 times, the game crashed, so just abandoned that.
that's just TS1. That's like them before Castle Douglas. I really need to place that somewhere else because that's far too close to that other signal. So, and if you're doing 75 and a freight train, you are not going to stop. You're going
Yeah.
right through that signal, so you are. I really need to move that one because I had to do it with another one. So I'll get that sorted whenever I can be bothered. Yes. Anyways.
Alright, going through Castle Douglas,
Mm-hmm.
which is the junction for what line?
Good.
Lovely.
Got
And that's
good
off to
right
the left
then.
there on that single track.
Yep.
And we're also going down to single track.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're in single track for till you're in Dunmarket again. Let you count passing loops. Oh great, you're speeding.
I'm not.
You were on the stream for
Okay, well
about a
I'm not.
couple of
I'm
seconds.
not right now. Whatever. Better than what they've been doing with the new P40DC locomotives. I don't really drive American stuff, so you can tell me what's wrong with that.
I mean, American stuff is bad. I'm sorry, it is just bad. I don't like American trains. Unless it's a 66 or a 59 or 70. Oh no, 70 is Canadian. Some 66s are also Canadian, I think.
Most of them are.
59 is American, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought they were.
I think so.
American trains are just too big. Americans just make everything oversized, in my opinion.
Why have I got a 20 limit?
Oh no!
What?
Oh god.
What's happening
I
now?
might know the problem. It might. The problem might be
It's
because
going.
this
I'm
is an
going on the
because
wrong
this is a
line.
freight because this is a freight. It's chucked into all the loops.
Well, that's going to be good fun.
Hang on, check your map.
I'm going through that one. I'm going. Yeah, I'm going through the one at New Galloway.
You must be going for all of them then.
I'm going. I can't be bothered to check the other ones.
Yeah, you're going for all of them then.
Yeah, I'm going through Creetown as well.
Oopsie.
And oh no, it's doing the correct thing at Newton Stewart because that's not really a loop.
Oh hi.
I did not slow down in time for that.
Oh. That doesn't help as an approach control.
Bit of flange squeal, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's great.
apparently it might be snowing outside.
Oh god.
I don't. It's March.
We had snow on the ground yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say you'd made like a proper timetable for this and stuff?
Yep. I did share it to you,
Oh, yeah.
so it's not really had many tweaks to it. You do occasionally find a bug here and here where, like, I think we will end up just, yeah, but it's not as bad as my old timetable for this fruit. My first one I made, oh my god. You do not believe the amount of problems that had with it. Why are they actually?
What's happening now?
Why? I've just realised how squint Williams Grassway's eyes are.
Yeah.
One is probably 2 billion meters higher than the other. I'm actually gonna measure this in paint.net to see how much they bigger.
Brilliant. Of course you are.
Flipping hell, they are quite squint. I mean, where are you right now? You're just there, fair enough.
Wait a sec. Keep an eye on the stream.
Oh god. What has happened?
Keep watching.
Oh. Has it done what I think it's done?
Yes.
It's zoomed.
Yes, it zoomed.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Right, well, I think that's a good way to end this one off.
This
This has been the worst stream I have ever done.
It took you 47 minutes to actually start the
It's
fire
taken
for
me an
you.
hour and 23 minutes to do this, and we spent more than half of that time pissing about trying to get it to work. Oh my god. Why does this game have to be like this? Right, well, I'm done with that.
Yeah.
We'll try this again next Thursday, and we'll do something else on Train Simulator, and we'll try and get it to work. It probably won't, but we'll try and get it to work.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Right, well, thanks for watching. We've had one person almost consistently watching throughout all of this. If that's you, I congratulate you, because this has been incredibly tedious. But yeah.
Oh, well then. That did not
Right,
go well.
thank you for watching. For those of you that did watch, I don't know why this has got like the most views out of any stream I've done for ages. The worst one.
Yep.
But yeah, enjoy the rest of your evenings and have a nice time. All right, I'm done with this. Goodbye.